we're going to go through what some of these reasons mean. You lack interest in voting, so that's pretty self-explanatory. You just don't want to vote. You don't think it's important. But that means you don't think the democratic way of life is important. To you, there's no difference between democracy and a dictatorship. Or maybe not, there's no difference, but you don't care. Furthermore, you don't know enough or don't know at all how the system works. Well, if you want to find out more, you can go to the website electionscanada.com, or you could go to elections your province, so say electionsontario.com. Thinks all parties are the same. Well, yes, most parties are the same at the core, because their core is basic stuff, free health care and services and stuff like that. It's what they say beyond that that's the difference. And it's not just the parties you're voting for, it's also the person. With an example, many people in the world know about Rob Ford in Toronto. People that would normally vote Conservatives did not vote Conservative and voted Liberal and NDP in Toronto because they didn't want to elect Rob Ford. So it's not just the party, it's the person. Furthermore, no party is going to do anything for the students. Well, if students don't vote, then they have no sway, and if they're not voting, the government has no need to sway the vote. Don't have enough time. Well, let's see. You don't have enough time to drive to your local voting booth and wait in line for 5 to 10 minutes, cast your ballot, and leave. So about a half hour to an hour, depending on traffic and the lines at your place. So if you're in Toronto, it's probably going to be up to an hour, if not more. In a small town, probably much less so, like 10 minutes. You're out of the country or sick. Well, if you're out of the country or sick, you can ask for a special voter's application. You could have an early vote or a special vote where different cases are taken into account and special things can be made to happen to let your vote be cast. Furthermore, local riding is safe. Well, here's an interesting thing. In Barrie, or not just in Barrie, but in all of Ontario, Ontario is a very conservative voting place normally. Past 2 elections, we've voted a Liberal government as Premier. And in Barrie and in Toronto, Liberal governments. Your vote can make a difference. Your riding might not be as safe as you think it is.